starting lineup is brought to you by Toyota with 17 models, which is perfect for you. Willie Harris, the young second baseman, leads off, batting second and playing shortstop Jose Valentin. Maglio Ordonez in right field will hit third, batting cleanup and DHing Frank Thomas. Carlos Lee, the left fielder, will hit fifth, batting sixth and playing first base Paul Konerko. Good numbers at Yankee Stadium. Joe Creedy is the third baseman, he'll hit seventh, batting eighth and playing center field Aaron Rowan. And Sandy Alomar Jr., one of the few veterans on this team, he will catch and he will bat ninth, and the average roster age of the White Sox is 28.9 years old.
And that's a little older than Javier Vasquez. He's just 27. That's his numbers from last year with Montreal. 13 and 12, 241 strikeouts. Let's check out the.
And the 0-1. Popped up left field. Matsui is there. One away.
Well, let's take a look at the rest of the Yankee defense. You see
a new feature, new message boards on the facing of the second deck as Valentin goes down on strikes. Everything you can get. And the 1-2. Popped up behind the plate. Posada giving chase. He's there, and that'll do it. An impressive first inning for Javi Vasquez, and you wonder what's going through that man's mind. He will hit third in the bottom of the first inning. White Sox go down in order, and the Yankees coming to bat. Models, which is perfect for you. Derek Jeter, the shortstop, will lead off, batting second and playing center field. Bernie Williams, who has great numbers against the White Sox starter Scott Schoenweiss. A-Rod, Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, will hit third, and it's his Yankee debut at the stadium. Jason Giambi at first base will bat cleanup, batting fifth and playing right field. Also debuting as a Yankee here in the Bronx, Gary Sheffield. Jorge Posada will catch, he'll bat sixth, batting seventh and playing left field Hideki Matsui. Ruben Sierra gets the start as the DH today. He'll bat eighth, batting ninth and playing second base. He had the game-winning sac fly yesterday, Enrique Wilson.
And they'll face lefty Scott Schoenweiss. You see his numbers combined with the Anaheim Angels and the White Sox. And this, as we check out the scouting.
He was the manager before Mike Scioscia, but Scioscia could not find a spot for him.
That one's popped to right field. Ordonez, one away.
In the rotation, and Schoenweiss was very vocal about the fact that he wanted to start it.
3-2. There's a ground ball up the middle, and it's off the glove of Harris and trickles into center field. It'll be a base hit for Bernie Williams, and that'll bring up Alex Rodriguez for the first time in the Bronx.
Number 13.
This will be the seventh pitch of the at-bat, 17th of the inning for Schoenweiss. Bernie stays, the 3-2 outside, and A-Rod walks. Time instructor with the Yankees. 3-0. So Schoenweiss really got himself into trouble here. He's loaded the bases with an infield single and 2 walks. So bases loaded, 1 out. Gary Sheffield coming up.
Gary Sheffield, right field.
Aggressive swing on this pitch if it's a strike.
And he hits a slow roller up the third baseline. It could be trouble. Bernie's in there. Hits an infield single, and the Yankees lead 1-0. Sheffield is living good. That's the 4th infield hit he's gotten so far this year.
Maybe foul.
Posada lines one to right field. It's deep, going back Ordonez. He makes a nice play and hits into the wall. Tagging is Rodriguez. He'll score. It's a long sac fly for Jorge Posada, and the Yankees lead 2-0. In Tokyo against the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. That squib, nice diving play there by Joe Creedy, and he beats Giambi to the bag for the final out of the inning. So a nice play by the White Sox third baseman, taking Matsui's bid for an extra base hit away. So the Yankees take the lead. 2 runs, 2 hits, 2 walks, and 2 men left. After 1, 2-0 Yankees. Ground ball left side and through for base hit. Squeezing it between A-Rod and Jeter, so Frank Thomas with a single to start up the second inning.
Obviously you're opening
The people you'll ever want to meet.
2-2. Tried to check the swing. He could not. Foul tips it into the glove of Posada, so the second strikeout for Vasquez, the first out of the inning.
a few ideas on money and players that came to fruition.
3-2. He struck him out. 3 strikeouts for Vasquez.
I don't know if that was that changeup or the curveball.
Hit sharply to short and just eats up Jeter and goes into left field. Frank Thomas will advance to third. The throw comes into Jeter. That's a base hit for Creedy, and the White Sox are set up. Runners on first and third with 2 outs. Popped up right field. Sheffield bat on the lip of the warning track. He puts it away for the final out of the inning. No runs, 2 hits, or maybe 1 hit and 1 error, and 2 men left. Some of the sights and sounds of opening day, the home opener here at Yankee Stadium. Of course, they're smiling. Yankees are leading 2-0.
They a lot of times will give you an error because they think you should have it.
And Sierra goes down on strikes.
We're talking about opening day memories in 1961. That was the first game in the history of the Minnesota Twins. And that was my first opener.
It's the most ever.
And they normally sell about 1 million tickets during the course of the year. If that's the case, they could be selling out every game.
Nice diving stop by Creedy across the diamond, and a nice scoop by Konerko to take a base hit away from Enrique Wilson.
One of the things that the White Sox have wanted to work on is their balls off of his shin. And the trainer just happened to have one, and I used it.
Well, the shin guard works as Jeter lines a single to left field, 2-out single. By the way, in case you both are wondering, I'm wearing a shin guard right now.
Are you?
Yeah.
You should. Yeah. I nailed it down pretty tight.
And Bernie walks. So runners on first and second for Alex.
The opposition says, well, we finally got an out man, right?
3-1. Bases loaded. Now, Jim, do you think he's wild or he's just afraid to throw strikes at this team?
No, I think.
Bases loaded for Giambi. Line drive to right center field, giving chases Ordonez. He's there, and he'll put it away for the final out of the inning. So Giambi hit it on the screws, and Schoenweiss gets out of trouble. No runs, a hit, no errors, and the bases are left loaded. We play 2 here at Yankee Stadium for the home opener. Yankees lead 2-0 right here on CBS 2.
Raider who broke in when Ozzie was still with the Padres.
Alomar with a weak hack and strikeout number 4 for Vasquez.
A 4th different look, too. I mean, he was in that clubhouse afterwards. Hey, we'll get him tomorrow. You know, very positive and enthusiastic.
Well, the Yankees have.
So every time I see him, you know, there's a line drive. Well, it was a little farther than what we thought it was at first.
Fly ball, right field. Sheffield coming in. 2 away.
Who'd you get your first one off?
Jim Duckworth.
They got it. They might have gotten him. They did. Vasquez picks off Harris. Nice quick move from a right-hander. And Ozzie Guillen, who worked extensively with Harris very early in the morning in spring training, cannot be too thrilled. He was leaning, and a good throw and a good tag by Giambi, getting him on the right shoulder. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. It's Yankees CBS 2, White Sox 0. And the 2-0. Popped up, shallow right field. Willie Harris is there, 1 away.
24. Oh, 24-25.
High fly ball left field. Carlos Lee. 2 away.
I was just thinking about how special opening day is, in particular at the stadium, and you know, maybe a baseball probably wouldn't do it because we saw what a prolonged opening.
With the exception of when the shadows, you know, got in between the pitcher and the hitter.
About Matsui with a high fly ball to center field. Aaron Rowan is there, and he'll put it away. So how about that? A 1-2-3 inning for Scott Schoenweiss. Well, we played 3 here at the stadium. It's the Yankees 2 and the White Sox nothing. You're watching Yankees baseball on the Deuce.